suffering a little bit with anxiety and depression after a couple of things happened in my private life, and a good friend suggested, rather than seeking the counselling route and all that kind of thing, that maybe joining the gym would be a good idea, just a little outlet and something to think about. Using the treadmill for a few months, I was getting a little bit faster, remembering that I used to run on the road as a kid, and thought I'd give it a try. And since I've been running on the road, I've not looked back really. I've not been back on the treadmill. Running is worth a try if you're able to do it and not push yourself into something stupid. When I was a teenager, I used to run quite a lot. We had to do cross country at school, and then sometimes I would qualify to do cross country outside of school. And the last time I ran 10k would have been when I was about 15 or 16. I was aware of Park Run. My brother and my niece and nephew used to attend it quite regularly. They're all quite athletic anyway, so I was aware of it, but I'd never actually been to the park when it was on, so I had no idea about what the atmosphere was like. And I went, saw a lot of people I used to work with, even people who I don't know, they come up and chat. You get to be a familiar face, they get to be a familiar face. I've definitely caught the bug. It's a cheap hobby, I'm really enjoying it. I'm definitely noticing the weight loss and the improved fitness. Everyone else has been supportive. Been a lot of remarks about it, the change in my attitude and the change in how I look as well. Just remember, you're running for yourself, and I do remember I'm running for myself, and I'm not usually that competitive. My reaction to not such important things before was like they were the end of the world. I think it's made me more analytical, not just of the data I get from my running, but just about everything in life. I just give things a bit more thought before I panic.